So it is Monday after a holiday week. So first of all, I had to go to a doctor's appointment this morning to the travel doctor who specializes in travel to Uganda to make sure that they didn't miss some weird tropical disease that I could have picked up in Uganda. And he's pretty certain that it's not a tropical disease, that I do have chronic fatigue syndrome. Which was, it was just kind of already knew that. Poppy's loving on the phone right now. Anyway, so then Kellen and I had a semester checkpoint for literature and comprehension that he did really well on. He made, I think, like a 95% on it, so he did really good on it. And then we did some maths, and we did some phonics, and we did some vocabulary, and I'm very, very impressed with his speed in learning how to spell. When we first started, he had a lot more problems, and now he is doing really well, and I'm super impressed with his math. When we first started adding two-digit maths, he was struggling with it, and now he's really flying through the problems, and he's doing them in his head, which even sometimes I have to write them down. I used to be able to do numbers in my head, but I haven't been able to do numbers in my head for a while. With doing the numbers in his head, he's getting at least 8 or 9 out of 10 questions right. He is getting a couple wrong just because he does them right if he does them in his head or if he writes them down himself. But if they want him to use a number line, that's when he gets them wrong. So I think the number line throws off his actual internal ability to do math. But so I'm super impressed with his progress in both literature and math. And then tonight, he and his dad did art. They did the color wheel, so primary and secondary colors, and they mixed paints to make them and everything. So that was cool. So yeah, overall, just like a Monday after a holiday, which is always hard for everybody, getting back into a routine. And Eric and I have been watching the sappy romantic Christmas movies. We also watched a weird Christmas comedy for Eric, but I don't know, it just makes me want to be in one of those movies even more as the main female in one of those romantic Christmas comedy drama things. You all know the type, the Hallmark Channel, Lifetime Channel, romantic Christmas themed, snow everywhere type movie. So maybe one day I'll get to be in one of those. I would love to be in one that I didn't have to write myself, because I can only do so much writing. But we'll see. It'll happen one day, and I'll get to be in one. So that's been our week, and Kellen's really it's been very wet at the playground, and he hasn't wanted to go outside because it's been cold, so he needs an outlet. So tomorrow I think I'm going to take him to Playdate Seattle and give him a chance to run around and play, and it's indoors and it's dry. So overall, just a long day. I'm ready to go to bed, and I don't know, this Monday and Tuesdays are always kind of packed and hard, and I'm hoping to change that in the near future, but we'll see. So have a good night, everybody. Bye.